Unlike with the previous years of watching Thai BL shows, the year 2023 is probably my least favorite when it comes to the qualities of Thai BL series. Although the quantity has gone quite high, there were only a few which managed to catch my attention until the latest or its finale episode. In this video, we will be having the list of my most recommended Thai BL series of 2023 and why you should start watching it right now. Before that, some of the BL series that will be mentioned in this video might not be available on your country due to geo-blocked restriction. In order to watch those particular BL series, you might want to sign up to ExpressVPN to unlock those geo-blocked BL dramas on your country while also surfing the web safely and anonymously. ExpressVPN also has an ongoing promo for Thai BL viewers if you use our official link on the description below. Without further ado, let's get started. We'll start this list with a bonus. I Feel You Linger in the Air. I have only seen the pilot trailer of this before and it already caught my attention. Even though I haven't started watching the real thing yet, my social media timelines are already filled with fan-made edits which makes this an easy recommendable Thai BL series for 2023. Another thing, comments and reviews of this series are quite good even with only 4 episodes, but things could still change along the way if the story isn't consistent until the finale. Before this series has started airing, there were a lot of speculations that this BL could not satisfy their expectations based on the previous works of the director, but it seems that we are on the right path this time. If you have already seen this BL for the first 4 episodes, what are your thoughts about its plot and characters? I Feel You Linger in the Air can be watched on Gargadulala, YouTube, and Yaku every Friday. Number 2. Dangerous Romance. Another ongoing BL series currently is Dangerous Romance and I'm loving it so far. There's no denial when it comes to Perth and Jimin's chemistry in the series, and their dynamics is something I would watch over and over again. But even though I love this series so much, the writing on Kanghan's redemption arc could have been better if it was done right. I believe that the switch of Kanghan's personality in the first 2 episodes made a 180-degree turn, but it was so instant and felt something was missing in the plot. Since we're still on episode 4, the remaining episodes could fill the gap I'm looking for with the characters, so I would save my criticisms after watching the whole show. Aside from these, I'm loving how this series is starting to get a little dark and not just dwell with the cute and fluffy scenes we are seeing in the current episodes. Nonetheless, I can't wait to see more lovely scenes of Kanghan and Xylon, but I'm also quite nervous when the big thing happens in the near future. Dangerous Romance can be watched on YouTube every Friday. Number 3. Moonlight Chicken. Since this is my own recommendation of BL series for everyone to watch, Moonlight Chicken is definitely on my list because it felt so much realistic and natural. I have seen quite a number of people who didn't like this BL because of some reasons that I think are also valid. I like this drama series so much because somehow, it mirrored the LGBT community at some point and it was hurting to know the real situation. Aside from that, it featured one of my favorite BL couples today, Gemini and Fourth, and their story in it wasn't the same with that of their previous project, which made me realize their potentials as actors. Even though the series got a lot of problems to be solved, we only got a total of 8 episodes with everyone having their happy ending except with that of Alan and Guy Parr, which had an open ending. Nonetheless, Moonlight Chicken set the bar high for a drama series and I hope we get to see more like this with the reflection of the community. Moonlight Chicken can be watched on YouTube. Number 4. Laws of Attraction. Truth be told, To So With Love is still my favorite Jam Films BL because of a more consistent storytelling and satisfying finale. Laws of Attraction, on the other hand, had some issues with visual effects and the flow of scenes wasn't that seamless that made some impact on the overall story. Aside from that, everything about this series was good, including the acting performances, which I think was the highlight of the show. The plot is quite refreshing for a 2023 BL since most shows are about romance comedy or a full blast drama. What I really love about this one was the incorporation of lore in some episodes, even though it wasn't that quite extensive like some Korean dramas which featured the same genre, but I think this is a great start for a new trend in future BL series. This drama also has its own action scenes but somewhat choreographed in a better way for a much more believable act. All in all, Laws of Attraction offers a unique plot and characters with a fair share of great moments. Laws of Attraction can be watched on XylonAkauMSTS and YouTube. Number 5. Be My Favorite. Objectively, Be My Favorite is one of the best Thai BL series in 2023, but it is often being ignored due to one of the main actors. Krist's character, Kawi, is also one of the most unlikable characters in a BL due to his personality, and that made some people turned off to watch the entire show. But if we look at the bigger picture, it has some of the best character developments in a BL and also showcasing the relevance of the side characters to the main plot of the story. Oftentimes, side characters are ignored and mostly become a plot device at some point and forgotten in the future scenes. That's one of the strengths of this series, that's why it does not get boring until the finale. The time traveling plot was also used but not abused just to make the story interesting. It isn't confusing unlike other time traveling plots which I have to analyze first before I could even enjoy the moment. Another thing, I'm loving the chemistry of Krist and Fluke in this series, but some people don't share the same feelings for this on-screen couple. Be My Favorite can be watched on YouTube. Number 6. Only Friends. I haven't caught up with this one since I'm still stuck at episode 3, but I guess this Thai BL is recommendable for those who want a little bit more spicy and messy characters and story. Unlike with some titles in this list with a much more toned down plot, Only Friends is going all out with toxic characters while also delivering a good and interesting storyline. This is definitely not for everybody because of extreme mature scenes and some characters repeatedly committing wrong actions in a relationship and friendship. But even though the series has a plot like this, I'm still interested what would be the endgame of everyone and how the writers could redeem some characters in the finale. Only Friends can be watched on YouTube. Other than these BL shows, My School President and Our Sky Season 2 are also recommendable Thai BL series which both have a light plot overall. Which Thai BL series would you recommend for everyone in 2023? Thank you for watching. That's it and see you on the next one.